Now let's see what we got on this iPhone. I hope it's in better reserve. It only holds how many records are they? Let's go see. I hope it's something special. Well, actually, this iPhone you see before you is very unique, better than a cell phone. I never seen nothing like that. But do proceed. Okay. According to this, today is Villain Academy's award. That means the first one is you, Goblin, me, for being the number one villain of Spider-Man. You had such a great quote. You know what they say, we must attack his heart. But I am a good sense of thought. Ooh, what about me? Well, apparently you didn't introduce yourself, so you're only number one murderer. For what? For killing Gwen? What? No, not your Gwen. His Gwen. Okay, because if anything happens to her, it'll be on your watch. Relax. When will you find out it's all just... And Sandman, you became the tragic villain. Tragic? First of all, I'm not a villain. You guys just invite me and I just can't help it. Of course you can, buddy. But I know how you feel. You were only known as a victim of circumstances. And as for me, I was the most of my population since Doritos. I became the false hero turned supreme sorcerer. And Doc Ock, you had a major appearance and a tragic thoughts of life. Yes, I have. I'm feeling popular. Sure you do, brain. And as for me, Vulture, you've been MCU number one. And me, reboot number one. Most savage moments. And what about me? You're a great dancer. Most popular music. But it says that there's another Electro coming on my dimension. Really? I gotta meet him. Except, I wonder what this one will be like. I'm guessing green, yellow, or brown something. What's wrong with being blue? I don't know, Sparky. Wait, what about me? Uh-oh. I have some bad news, especially since Rhino is also a flaws. What do you mean, flaws? You see, the bad news is, according to this iPhone, your fans, despite your iconics, they what? Tell me. They hate you. What? What do you mean? They always hate villains like us. Which hate means like. No, I mean they really hate the way you didn't felt appreciated. What do you mean? You see, the problem is these stories are supposed to be about having a long diversion, how they start in the beginning. Like, take Goblin, for example. He appeared all the way to the end, and so did Doc Ock, and Sandman, he was redeemed, and so did I, and all this. What are you talking about? What are you saying? They're saying is they hate you because you're the worst villain ever. I am not the worst. I am the greatest superior I ever seen. When you say superior, it means I want to take over your symbiote. But I like your appearance. That's what I am. The superior Venom. Why would they hate me? Well, there is a few issues. You were killed off too early or a bit late, and also because they want you to appear in the beginning. Otherwise, this is how this movie ends for a sequel. And furthermore, you didn't introduce yourself, and you screamed so loud like a velociraptor. You see, that's my example. What do you mean? I always talk. Venom. There's something you should know. You didn't speak or introduce yourself. Neither Jameson gave you your bad guy name. Unless he said it while he was at the crowd. But, yeah. Even I would have introduced. But I had a dream once that I got your name right after I saw my daughter Penny. You're saying nobody likes me? They only like your new carnation. The one with the veins? My imposter? Yes. They hate me! Liar! I would have died if Spider-Man didn't throw your pumpkin bombs at you. And I would have won so far. I've already been in this movie since I bonded with Spider-Man. And then I lost my job because he said, I want forgiveness, get religion, and I'm gonna make him pay for what he did to me. Look, if you want to be popular again, first rule, do not scream, just talk. Just hold your tongue. Oh, I'm gonna scream alright. At both of you, you stole all my credibilities. You all say we, and I say me. Well, guess what? There's only one of you, and there's only us. And what are you saying? I'm gonna take things with my own hands. I'm gonna reboot this movie the same Sam Raimi way. Oh, there's something else you should know. What? Sam Raimi didn't like you. He wasn't a big fan, unlike most people who adore you. Well, I'm gonna make him. I'm gonna travel back in time and force him to give me a large role, even if I have to eat his soul alive. Now, take it easy. Yes! And now, why are you being so hard on us? I thought you were our greatest ally. I was, until I realized there's more than meets the eye. They all hate me, and I never introduced myself. This time, I know who I am. I like being bad. It makes us Venom. Because I am Venom, the most supreme symbiote and Clintar of the entire galaxy. That's what they would say if the Guardians would face you. The what? I'm not much. I know what the Guardians are. I saw them on TV. Oh yeah. And this time, I'm going to be one. Starting with you. What did I do? You killed Gwen. And this time, Marco, stay out of my way, Flint. I'm in charge now. I am your new leader. I am your new superior. This is my universe. I think you make him angry. Maybe we should stun him until he calms down. I got this. Yes. Yes. Oh yeah? I didn't want to do this, but you leave me no choice, you black parasite. Not this time, Goblin. This time, the laugh's on you. Yes. Alright, you son of a carnage. I'm invincible. And this time, Spider-Man and New Goblin, they're next. They're responsible for why I die. And I'm gonna explain why. If New Goblin didn't appear, I would have won, and I would have done so. This time, he killed us both and let the Jackal reincarnate them. Us. But this time, I'm the one reincarnating. Yes! Well, what do you guys want to do on Thanksgiving? You got planned something? I'm working on it. Yes! What's wrong? I'm impatient. Last month was supposed to be the best month of our lives. What do you mean, our lives? You see, I was getting ready for a sequel. Annie was going to be back as She-Venom. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and I'm still having visions about Electro and Doctor Strange. Really. Just one more thing. When is Ned going to be, no offense, the Hobgoblin? What makes you think Ned's going to be another goblin? Excuse me? Did you say Ned, a goblin? Yes. I did some research, and according to this, Ned Lead is known as the Hobgoblin in these comics. I checked in each dimensional paradigm. Really. What else did you learn? Also, he's a bad guy or a lost mind. You know, one thing you both have in common is you're both best friends, but neither Ned or Harry existed. Yeah, I never thought of it. What does Hobgoblin really look like? I don't know. When I checked some research, it said that he wears an orange sweater or actually a hoodie and some blue or black. Now I can't tell which part. But I do know there is another hobgoblin too, in another different universe. Me. How about you be the hobgoblin? Because 2 green goblins is not enough. What do you want me to do? Paint my mask orange or blue or gold? Yes. That's going to take a lot of work. Hey, relax. Nobody needs more goblins. 1 new goblin is enough. Because I kind of like your other name. New stands for New York City. But I'm from Brooklyn, like Captain America. Okay, guys. Let's all relax and have a nice, fun time. Shall we? Electro. Max? Why is he wet? Because. Hey, what's wrong? I've been beaten up. By who? Him. Me? I didn't beat you up. No, I mean, Venom beat me up. What's Brock's problem? He said he doesn't want to be known as Brock anymore. Why not? Because this morning while we were doing research about best villains of the year, he got mad because most of his fans hated him. Why do they hate him? Because he was killed off too early. Because of you and him. Me, what did I do? You made it dramatic. Okay, there's only one way to find out. We're going to have to see Eddie face to face. I'm going to teach Brock some manners. Oh, and when you meet him, don't say Brock. Why not? He hates it. Why? Because this world is too much grown-up stuff? Face it, Parker. I mean it. Fine, Dylan. If you insist. Oh, and the rest of the bad guys, they're now his hostages. Why would he want to keep them hostages? He was jealous because they were better than him. They had more quotes, they had more speeches. Hey, his speech sucks. I have more speeches. All he can say, I like being better, it makes me happy and interesting. I want to kill the spider, but all I can say is eyes, lungs, pricey, so many snacks, so little times, and your world's not so ugly after all. And we're going to eat both of your arms and eat your face off your head. Like a turd in the wind. Because I'm better than him, and there's no way he can beat my champion skills. And see how I care. You're being a rival to him. I don't care. It's his fault that he didn't take cover and wait for another day. But make it yours. Alright, that's enough. Look, let's go find out what it's all about. Maybe we can reason with him. Somehow. You can't reason with Venom. That guy was pure insaniac. You mean pure evil. I don't want to use that. It sounds childish. Oh, come on. Not every children use the word evil. They just say bad. Okay, maybe he's sinister right now. But he's insane, really. When I first bonded with that suit, I got confused. Suit or symbiote? Actually, in my world, we call ourselves Clintars. And we've been created by the one and only Null. Who's Null? I don't know. I only remember the name, but I forgot what he looks like. Yeah, boo-hoo. We'll check out Null later. First, we gotta check out 2007. Right. You coming, Electro? We might need you to stun. I can't. What if he soaks me with water again? Relax. I have pumpkin bombs loaded with lots of enhancements and lots of upgrades. What do you mean? Because after my last encounter, I used only fire, electricity, water, actually for Sandman and Molten Man, and also furthermore some grappling hooks. It's quite cool when you get to know me. Really. Hey, are we gonna go stop him or stop me? Come on, let's just go. Alright, listen up, guys. He's very intense, so let's just keep this in perspective, shall we? Because I don't know how much we can take, no matter the difference. Oops. What's that? Hey, that's Goblin's gliders. Both of them. Still hate the guy. Welcome, Spider-Man, and you too, Harry. Finally, you both came to the party to rescue your arch-villains. Okay, Eddie, what are you doing? Stop calling us Eddie! My name's not Eddie. It's not even Edward Brock either. What? Sorry, this is reference. Carry away. This time I'm not taking my mask off to look at my true eyes. This is my eyes. Look, are you upset because Yes! I'm upset because you were always number one, and so were they, and you. Hey, like you, I didn't wear my mask that long. But this time it's stuck. Really, perfect timing. So what's your dealio? I'm upset because you get to be special and I'm not. I guess what? I'm superior. Yeah, but I'm lethal protector. Whatever. You see, I abuse these villains because I want to be more powerful than they are. They reformed because Norman was possessed. Yeah, I know that. And Otto was backfired by his own scheme. And Marco was a softie. Only I was pure evil. I can be supreme ruler of the entire universe. Gesundheit. I cough, not sneeze, you idiot. Where's my cologne? Okay, maybe fans only hate you because if you haven't screamed out loud like a savage, or even introduce your bad guy self, or just keep your mask on and look popular, maybe they wouldn't reject you like I had. You're right. They would have rejected me, but this time, I'm rejecting you. Because the last time I died, you blew me up. Yeah, that could have been me. And as for you, I would have achieved my victory if you haven't interfered. I killed you once, I can kill you again. You didn't kill me. I sacrificed myself, even though I should have pulled my sword, which would cost me my ride. Oh, really? This time, you're gonna die. I don't think so. I won't let you destroy this universe. You either with me or against me. I can always split 50-50 with you. Never. Then you leave me, or should I say, us, no choice. I thought you only say me, not we, because you got it control. Not this time. Okay, I'm gonna have to sting him. This time, you're both gonna die. I'm gonna travel back in time to make sure you never live. Like, I can go back in time before you almost got rammed by the goblin, but this time, you are rammed. And I'm gonna go back in time before Doc almost impaled you, but this time I'll push you both in the sun. And the part where I exploded behind bars. This time, I am making my own dramatic. All of you, you're insane. Don't do this. Quiet. And don't scream at me again. Too late. I'm going to end this experiment once and for all. Why am I involved? 2, because once you don't return, I'm going to be in your sequel. I'm going to edit everything. And I'm going to ask Mr. Grace to be my role model again. And this time, we are one. And I'm going to be the main course to this universe that they ever seen. That way I'll be completely popular. That way I'll be the main hero of my own story. Just as always. I can create chaos. I can create damage. I could possess all of you. Except for you, I'm gonna destroy your original goo and replace it with my own skin. You mean if you destroy me, leaving Brock behind lonesome with your own strength? Yes. This time, no one can stop me. I don't think so. Not this. And as for you, Morales, I am planning to take over too. I don't think so. Yes, yes, yes. You're a bad Avenger, aren't you? Yes, yes. Great. Way to go, guys. What did I do? If you haven't shown that video or image or media thing, now I'm bad at thinking, he would have been upset. We didn't mean to. We just thought we were more popular. You weren't popular than before. You've been rebooted twice for this universe to collide. Tell me about it. Perhaps there is a chance to stain him. At least his weakness is heat and sound effects. If I can just reach to my bombs. What's that gonna do? Trust me. It has to be it. What's that? Okay, Electro, Miles, now. Okay, I'm ending this venom now. Finally, you mentioned my name. Yaps. And now, yaps. And this, yaps. This time, you're gonna meet your doom. Yaps. Peter. And this time, what are you doing? We're gonna have a hell of a time. Let's see you scurry out of this. That's what we said. And now the last final piece of the resistance. Mine. Ding, ding. Self-destruct. Peter, no! It can't be. Man, I thought my failure of death is my reputation. He's wounded. I can't. Yeah. Oh man, even he gets to kill Spider-Man that I don't. I was this close. Let's get out of here. Finally, if you all want to live, except you, you're not. You two are not with me. You're against me. If you two want to live, you'll rise up to me as your leader and closest ally. Do I make myself clear? All of you, whatever. Whatever is no matter. Oh. Ow! What was that for? Was that for being popular? Nope. That's for killing Gwen. I told you. She's not the same Gwen as your dimension. If it was, she wouldn't trespass the quantum realm. Just like that. Who cares? With Spider-Man dead, there is no one else but me. This time I am champion. I am superior, as always. So, does that mean you're not going to kill us? You just abused us for nothing? Hey, take it easy. Look, we'll respect you this time. Maybe someday they'll do a sequel when you're cloned. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, they better make models of me, because I look black and covered in webs. Okay. And as for you, Electro, how about a hand? Get away from me. I hate this guy. I wouldn't say that if I were you. He's intense. Alright, let's move on. No! I'm in charge now. I am your leader. Do I make myself clear? Great. Now it's a Star Wars Episode 8 reference. How does that movie end? When Kylo goes berserk and he wants what's his? Don't get me started. Alright, we'll listen to you. Maybe until New Year's, when we choose who's new leader. Fine. Until New Year's. But till then, I'm in charge. All of you will listen to me. Not all of us. Multi-Man, Shocker, Scorpion, Prowler, they're still back there. Yeah, you should tell that to them. Fine, there will be a meeting. But don't forget it. How is he? Edith, scan. Unfortunately, Peter, Spider-Man 2007 from 2 appears to be into his injuries, which are completely unstable. In English, please. He's getting ready to pass on. You mean he's dead? For an old man? I can't move. Oh no, not again. Not again. What do you mean? You see, back in my dimension, the other Peter died. He's gone. Tell MJ. I'm sorry I hurt her. This is all my fault. No, it's not your fault. Even though our actions led him to his creation. You're gonna be okay. Stay with me, my friend. You stand close to me once, I can do the same thing for you. Don't avenge me. Just bring me to justice. I will. Poor Peter. I knew him since high school and kindergarten. Can't believe he's dead again. What do you mean? He never died before, and neither did... Oh, wait, I had once. I wonder if there's a Miles Morales in my dimension where he could live on to my legacy. Even his, too. There is no kid named Miles. There wasn't? No. It's just me, Peter, MJ, and Gwen, and others. Yeah, I wish Doctor Strange could save him. He had a healing time stone when I saw him use it. Actually, there is a Doctor Strange in my dimension. Jameson said so. Really? Yeah, but we don't want to talk about him. He doesn't appear much. We only heard rumors. But for now, he's gone. Wait, no, he's not. What do you mean he's not? When I first died, I was reincarnated because I'm just a clone. Maybe we can do that. Oh, come on. There's no time for cloning experiments. I have a better idea. If Venom can kill him, I can save him. How? Watch and learn. Case. Hey, look, do not eat him. That's not good. Shh, don't make me lose my concentration. Okay, look, I don't like this. Is he not gonna eat him, is he? I don't know, he's still new to me. There. That'll work. He's not chewed up like candy, but is he gonna be okay? Don't worry. I can heal lots of things, besides myself. Wait, you're a healer? Yeah, what about it? Didn't I just tell you? Well, no, you were scaring me. Ah! Ow, my arm! Oops, I forgot. But you might as well leave that part. Why leave it? So you can heal that on your own? Yeah, thanks. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. What happened? You've been killed by Venom. Not him, the other. I know what you mean. Yeah, Eddie sure pushed me. Maybe you should rest this out, just until you have this. Your strength can heal again. For now, you're hurt completely. Yeah. Now he's really crossing the line. Well, maybe he will be iconic if he promised not to scream again, because he's starting to scare me. Yeah. Even though I don't have a Venom in my dimension, otherwise I would still live on forever. Yeah. Okay, that's enough. Let's all just go home. Let's bring him back to the web lab. We'll figure a way to heal him. Yeah.